Shuafan, I'm gonna go all out. Suddenly, Vicious Pill King had had enough. He gnashed his teeth and gathered his yuan qi to blow himself up. He wants to implode his soul. He made a gesture. And all his work came undone as the energy seeped into nothing. What did you do? Hair, almost forgot to tell you. The bloodworm in your body allows me to have full control of your body. Want to kill yourself? Without my permission, that will be nearly impossible. Just, kill me. Elder Yang, I don't have much time to spend on you. If you want to die, that's no big deal either. When this hourglass finishes, you will explode and die. It's not that long, about 24 hours. Then, won't it torture me for a whole day? Can't you just give me a quick one? You demon. You won't have a good death. Oh right. Because you are the alchemy king of your generation, I fear that you will get lonely along the way. I will send your treasured disciple on his way first, so even on your way to Underworld, he can take care of you. With the respect he has, master and disciple, you two together, it will surely mean a happy journey, haha. What? Shuafan, I swear, if you touch even a strand of hair, I will haunt you as a ghost. You threatening me? Wanna see what happens? Hold it. Wait. Grandmaster Zhuo, Grandpa Zhuo, I admit defeat. I will not provoke you anymore. What must I do so that you may let my disciple go? He smirked triumphantly without turning around. He casually responded. In all honesty, when I was grabbing your corpse, I thought we could be acquaintances, so I did you a favor and didn't touch your disciple. But now that we are still enemies, how can I cut the weed without uprooting it? Isn't he saying, obey me, and live? Defy me, and die. If I want Fua to survive, the only way is to obey him, but the Pill King Hall is my clan. How could I betray them? What to do? Elder Yang, I don't know if you still have friends at the Pill King Hall or not, or a lover or people that you can't leave behind. Why do you ask? Nothing much. If we do become acquainted, I can show mercy to them if we do meet them, for your sake. This phrase is full of brotherliness. Sigh, no need. In a big clan like mine, not only do we fight those outside our clan, we fight inside our clan as well. Especially when I became the house's best alchemist and earned the title Vicious Pill King, even more people came to envy me. And as for the elders, I have had no feelings towards them for a long time. Only my disciple. I treat him like my son, so may Grandmaster Zhuo show mercy to him. Does that mean Elder Yang admits to following me? Not in my lifetime. The Pill King Hall is my clan. What clan? A place without feelings. Nothing worth remembering. Is it still your clan? Your so-called clan is just a place to borrow and return things. It training you to become the alchemist of a generation is certainly a big part. But having served it for so many years, you have repaid it already. You are on the brink of death. Yet the last thought you have is of the Pill King Hall, your so-called home. For him to follow wholeheartedly, I have to give him a fatal blow. Or, have you never betrayed the Pill King Hall? Then what about Chu Qingtian? What about the formula he got? Don't fuck with me. A spy that infiltrated the Pill King Hall? A normal alchemist disciple? How could he get the formula so easily? Wasn't it you who gave it to him? Startled, Vicious Pill King watched Shuafan shocked. How do you know? Almost there. Now, for the final push. Sigh, because you are way too similar to Chu Qingtian's description of Chu Qingtian. The persistence you both have for alchemy. Such a master meeting a disciple with the same passion. How could you not connect with him? Even though, when you brought up Chu Qingtian, your words were full of disrespect. But never once did you deny his talent, for you knew, in your heart, that he was someone to be treasured. Vicious Pill King sat dazed on the ground, powerless to move, as he droned. When that child first came to me, I knew about his past. At first, I didn't have a good plan. It was to go along with them and pull a sneaky one on the drifting flower edifices. But after a while, that child's talent truly put me in awe, and I could no longer continue with the plan. So I gave him the real formula to the antidote and let him steal it, thinking that he could try to decipher it himself and leaving it to fate. If he could decipher it, then it would mean that he surpassed me. Sadly, sigh. In my whole life, this is probably the only thing that was unfavorable to the Pill King Hall. Chumph, I had to get you to admit you betrayed them before, so later you can truly betray them. It doesn't matter how loyal one is. As long as they have betrayed them once, they will keep betraying them. Elder Yang loves his disciples. Leaking a formula that was not decipherable, it's no big deal. Plus, you are dead. No one will follow up on it. What? I'm dead. Yes, they all saw it with their own eyes. I killed you. Therefore, you are dead. The you now is the one I saved with my own hands. In other words, the life you have right now was given by me. It has no ties to the Pill King Hall whatsoever. Died once, the Pill King Hall. It is all in the past now. Now, make a decision again. Will you be the Pill King Hall's vicious Pill King Yang Song, become my enemies with your disciple, and die a second death? Or will you accept my invitation, become the Pill House Elder of Windgaze City's Luo clan, be reborn, and stir the heavens? And sure enough, Vicious Pill King's eyes changed, hesitation growing stronger in him. Vicious Pill King's eyes flashed and laughed. Grandmaster Shaw is wise with his words. So I was dead all along. Since that's the case, I am willing to follow a legend like Grandmaster Zhuo. To stir up the heavens of Tianyu once more, Zhuo Fan flicked an azure pill to him. Vicious Pill King no longer hesitated and swallowed the pill in one gulp. This one of the perfect 8th grade pills Zhuo Fan refined. Standing at the side, Zhuo Fan saw him shining in an azure glow, and the green from his originally black hair was retreating. The wrinkles smoothed over as well, giving him a fresh and youthful air. Vicious Pill King flashed his black eyes open, free of any trace of poison. As expected of the surpassing 8th grade pill made by Grandmaster Zhuo, not only did it neutralize the poison in me, it also helped me break through to the 6th layer of profound heaven. Now, you have shed your skin and been reforged from fire. If you do see familiar people from long ago, they will be shocked. This is thanks to Grandmaster Zhuo's pill. Otherwise, the poison built up in my body from training would have never been removed. Grandmaster Zhuo Shaw is the best alchemist in Tianyu. I am nothing compared to you. I respect you. From now on, we are on the same side. Don't call me Grandmaster Zhuo anymore. You are an elder of the Luo clan, and I am the steward of the Luo clan. Call me Steward Zhuo from now on. Oh, the Luo clan? I only heard that you are from a third-rate clan, but I've never heard of a Luo clan. Now that I think about it, to be able to produce a genius like Steward Zhuo, the Luo clan must be a hidden dragon, a tiger lying in wait, a top-tier clan that has not made themselves known. Although not as famous as the 7 noble houses, it is still a crownless king. Yes. In the future. Zhuo Fan chuckled awkwardly. The Luo clan now, with this old man, should almost be first-rate, right? But that's no biggie. It might have a weak foundation, but do we not know how to steal? Whatever this demonic emperor is set to do, no one can stop it. Elder Yang, I promise you. The Luo clan is the best in Tianyu. Not one of the strongest, but the strongest. Such arrogant words. Not even the regent estate dares to say it. But looking at him, it doesn't seem like he's joking. Joining such a strong clan is like a carp jumping through the dragon gate. Grandma, no, Steward Zhuo, when will we be able to go back and see the clan? Vicious Pill King was quite eager. What's the hurry? I will bring you back when the time comes. We still have a mission. Just follow me. When he figures out the truth, he will be very disappointed, won't he? I'll just let his imagination run wild for now. All right, Steward Zhuo. You caused such a ruckus at Drifting Flowers City. Won't your clan be affected? It was just a sudden thought, and soon he was shaking his head in self-mockery. Well, what would such a strong clan need to fear? What is there to fear? The 7 noble houses cannot enter Windgaze City. As for the other clans, there is no need to worry. Oh, so this is why the emperor made the edict. It was for the Luo clan. There is nothing to worry about. If the regent estate dares to trouble us, they will be the one in trouble. I've always wanted to see the best of the 7 noble houses, the regent estate, in dismay. You said the regent estate will go there? But there is an order from the emperor, isn't there? Why would they dare to enter? Steward Zhuo, it seems that the Luo clan has been hidden for too long. There are some things you don't understand. In the Tianyu Empire's 1,000 years of history, the imperial family has put down many orders for the 7 noble houses, but there are always some houses that touch them accidentally. You know why? You are saying they're testing the tolerance of the imperial family? Steward Zhuo is indeed smart. How else would one have become a steward for such a big clan at such a young age? Yes, the 7 noble houses are trying to test the imperial family's tolerance. And in the recent century, with the new emperor, the testing has become more and more frequent. Then, what's been the imperial family's reaction? They bear with it, allowing it time after time. The current emperor is the weakest yet. So the 7 noble families respect him but don't fear him. This time, you've stirred up the drifting flower edifices and killed the regent estate's second young master. So with this as an excuse, The regent estate will purposely cross the line again, to see how much weight the imperial family holds. Let's go. Steward Shua, where are we going? Back home. There is trouble now. What trouble? With the Luo clan's strength, even the imperial family has to sanction an area where no one else can enter. Even if the regent estate wishes to invade, they will end up with dust on their head and mud on their face. Bullcrap. What strength? Shouting, Shuafan sped away. If I don't go back, not even their bones will survive. The regent estate may not be coming at me, only at the imperial family, but the Luo clan will be sacrificed in the fight for authority. A month later, in the imperial capital. Mr. Sima, your chess skills are immaculate. I cannot compare. You've played 10 matches with me. I have yet to win one. Haha, your majesty is humble. I am only good at chess on a board measured in inches, but your majesty plays chess on a board the size of this nation. How could my little games be compared to your majesty's? Although your majesty has lost 10 matches, you have solved this land's issues. I am nothing. There is no need to joke, Mr. Sima. Whose hands is this land lay in? No one knows yet, but your majesty has finished with the setup. You are now waiting for the final piece, correct? The emperor's face twitched a second as they exchanged glances. Then they burst out laughing. Imperial father, a thundering cry came from behind. Not good. It's that brat again. No need to worry, your majesty. I came prepared. This board is made from black iron. The pieces are like a mountain. The third prince will not be able to disturb it. Mr. Sima, you are thoughtful. It's not good. Whoa. Third prince, there hasn't been anyone that has hit my face before. You are the first. You are talented. Tsonga. How many times have I said that, as a prince, you are to be calm and steady in your conduct? What is it this time that you are in such a frenzy? Father, it is a huge deal this time, a massive deal. Oh, what massive deal? It can't be that the sky is falling down. My Tianyu Empire has been peaceful this century, both the emperor and its citizens. The biggest thing was that time when Yugichi got killed. Is there something that is worse than those two events? Father, it really is a big deal. At least much bigger than what happened 2 months ago. Who died this time? The Merry Woods' 6th elder. Lin Zitian. Lin Zitian, someone of importance, but no more than Yugichi. Whatever. If he died, he died. Oh right. Who killed him? The Luo clan's steward, Shuafan. Him again. The emperor perked an eyebrow. This kid really knows how to make a ruckus. First the Hell Valley, now the Merry Woods. Here, a weakling that does not know his strength. Sucks to die. Don't know how he managed to kill Yugichi, but he really thinks he is someone of importance. But your majesty, that kid is still a pillar in the Luo clan. If something happens to him, it will affect the Luo clan too. Also, your secret pearl order, I know. It must be that Mr. Sima is interested in the talented again and wants to help this kid out. Haha, helping him is the same as helping the Luo clan, which is helping your majesty. Alright. If Mr. Sima wishes to, then do so. Hopefully, with Mr. Sima there, the Merry Woods will take a step back. Mr. Sima, please go to the Hell Valley as well. Chem. Why should I go there? With a sneaky smile, Yuan Song replied, because that kid took an arm from the Hell Valley's 5th elder, now the Hell Valley is angry like rolling thunder. If you are respected enough, it may calm them down a bit. What? The Emperor and Mr. Sima replied at the same time. While Mr. Sima went slack-jawed. You are saying that that kid ripped off an arm from the Hell Valley's 5th elder? How is that possible? The devastating gold dragon that overturns rivers and oceans, the diamondback ape that destroys mountains and breaks rock. The Hell Valley's 5th elder is on par with the Veiled Dragon Pavilion's 3rd elder, both body cultivators. Titled Ape of the North and Dragon of the South. Known as the diamondback ape for crushing mountains and rocks, who doesn't know him? Who hasn't heard of him? How did he get his arm wasted by an unknown youth? What unknown youth? Now, there is probably no one in Tianyu that does not know him. Demon Archangel Fan, wreaking havoc in the 100-pill meeting, fighting 7 against 1, but ever triumphant. The 7 noble houses, 3 deaths and 1 injury, a laughingstock to all. 3 deaths and 1 injury, Li Zitian died, Hell Valley's 5th elder's injured, that means 2 others died. Who are those 2? Ua, the vicious Pill King from the Pill King Hall, Yang Song. The 2 gasped in shock. Yang Song was stronger compared to Yugichi. Even he died at the hands of Shuafan. The Pill King Hall will not rest unless one is dead. This damned brat, was he born to cause chaos? Does he think that our protection of the Luo clan means that he can do whatever he wants outside? Being able to cause such a ruckus is a talent too. Couldn't have imagined that the small Luo clan produced such a devilish character. Haha, interesting. Aya, Mr. Sima. Stop trying to find rare talents already. This brat is poking the beehive so hard that he's poking a hole in the sky. Wronging 3 houses in one go, he sure is talented. How he dies later on will be a mystery of its own. I thought I could rely on him to revive the Luo clan, but now it would be a blessing if he could stop causing trouble for the Luo clan. My secret pearl order. Do not worry, Your Majesty. Mr. Sima chuckled and tried to mollify him. Worst case scenario, I will take him here, restricting him from causing further chaos. That's all. As for those 3 houses, they won't dare to publicly ignore the authority of the emperor and seek revenge against the Luo clan. Those 3 houses won't, but there is one more death. And who is it? Father, prepare yourself for this. Yuan Tseng emphasized every word. The regent estate's second young master, Huangpu Qingyun. Mr. Sima was struck dumb. The emperor was having a panic attack, breathing in and out to finally recover his voice. My heart, this brat really poked a hole in the sky. A silence had swallowed the imperial gardens. Yuan Tseng looked cautiously at the serious emperor, sunk in deep thought. Your Majesty, now that the situation has become like this, how we react to this puddle of trouble is up to you. Excuse me for saying this, but maybe we have to give up on the Luo clan. No. His eyes were incredibly calm, while also hiding a deep hint of freezing killing intent. I will protect the Luo clan and that brat till the end. Ever since I became the emperor, I've been holding back. I will not hold back anymore, or else, I will be pushed off a cliff. Heed my command. Bring back Marshal Dugu to the capital immediately, without delay. What? The second of the 4 pillars, war god Dugu Zhantian. You cannot allow that, Your Majesty. Marshal Dugu is guarding the borders. The Chuanrong don't dare take a step past the Thunder Pond because of him. If he comes back to the capital now, things will happen at the border. Can't handle it all. There hasn't been anything at the border for nearly 3 decades. There probably won't be much happening anyway. Time to declare to my cousin that this empire is still mine and that he has pushed me to my limit. Go and pass the order. Yes, father. Yuan Tseng bowed and then withdrew with the edict. Humph. Regent. Estate. Imperial capital, Prime Minister's house. A black figure came and whispered before vanishing again. Opening his eyes, Zhuge Changfeng revealed a calculative look as a smile grew on his face. That monkey causing havoc in the heavenly temple finally pushed him to the edge. He even brought that old man back. It seems like the time for war between him and the 7 houses is about to start. Now, allow me to pitch in as well. Where are elders Yin and Yang? Prime Minister. 1 black and 1 white figure flashed. You too, do you know where the Thunder Swarm Mountain is located? Of course, that is a barrier set by the Demon Scheming Sect, one of the Empire's 3 guardian sects. In it are 4 who broke the sect rules, punished to have their hearts pierced by numerous lightning bolts every day for the past 60 years. Very good. I want you to break the barrier and release the 4. What? You can't do it. The 2 exchanged a glance, thinking they had heard him wrong. Prime Minister Zhuge, what is the purpose in releasing them? Putting aside the fact that this is a private matter of the Demon Scheming Sect, it would be hard for us to intervene. Just from the fact that these 4 are terrorists that are on the path of demonic cultivation and were high-ranking within the sect, I am afraid that they are of no use to us. No, shaking his head, Zhuge Changfeng said. Those 4 old men have been held captive for 60 years. The Demon Scheming Sect pays no attention to them anymore. Even if we release them, as long as you and I speak nothing of it, who would know? And I do not wish to put these 4 under me. So, can you do it? Of course. The 2 elders nodded. Good, then go. Tianyu is a puddle of water, getting muddier and muddier, haha. Meanwhile, Veiled Dragon Pavilion's pavilion lord, Long Yifi, was listening along with the elders to Long Ju's report, the shock palpable. He tore off an arm from the Hell Valley's 5th elder. The diamond back ape. Don't be so heated, 3rd brother. Didn't I just say? He got that strong with the help of bursting pills? If you ate those. But you also said the diamondback ape ate them. Ah, yes. You are correct, but that brat ate 5. If you ate 5, then, I would explode. Plus, he is just in the bone tempering stage. Sigh, the waves in the back push the waves in the front. It seems like I really am getting old. Why can't you compare yourself to normal people? 3rd brother, All you care about is that person. Don't you realize that the most important part is that Huangpu Qingyun from the Regent Estate got outdone? Yeah, the Regent Estate's Imperial Tyrant body art is an incredible body cultivation art, but that brat made half of Huangpu Qingyun's body disappear. Just how strong of a body do you need for that? Even I can't do it. The elders who spoke held his forehead, his hopeless. Then turned to Long Yifi. Pavilion Lord. This involves the Regent Estate. It won't be good if we step in. If the Regent Estate comes looking for us because of that brat. But ninth brother just said it. The Regent Estate seems to be targeting the rest of the houses. Even without this case involving Zhuofan, sooner or later, they will come after us. Even if we cut ties with Zhuofan, we would just be avoiding the problem for the time being. I fear that we will follow the footsteps of the drifting flower edifices. Then, are you saying that if we and Zhuofan make an alliance now, we can deal with the Regent Estate? Wouldn't that become an excuse to destroy the Veiled Dragon Pavilion? Even without that excuse, he would still destroy us. Are we not aware of the Regent Estate's ambition? Compared to that, why not fight? Enough! Long Yifi shouted over the clamor, breaking the argument. I made the alliance with Zhuofan in the beginning, and I do not plan to change that. This brat's performance has enlightened me. This child will surely be a big help to the Veiled Dragon Pavilion. I said this before, unless Zhuofan dies, the alliance with the Luo clan remains. But Pavilion Lord, the Regent Estate, say no more. I have planned this long ago. Openly repair the gallery roads, but sneak through the passage of Chunsang. Our alliance with Zhuofan will continue in secret. But on the surface, we will follow the Regent Estate. They won't be able to find a reason, so they won't be able to touch us. Wise is the Pavilion Lord. What wisdom. We are just double-dipping. I hate those type of people, but for the better of the house, we have to do it. After all, this is the safest choice. Pavilion Lord, a message from the Regent Estate. A disciple shouted from beyond the doors. This is. Long Yifi was startled the moment he opened it. In half a month, meet at the Regent Estate. Discussions amongst the 7 houses shall be held on the plan to slay the demon. Slay the demon, could it be? Looks like the Regent Estate is going to play that card. Though, the last time it was used was 300 years ago. Indeed, but 300 years ago, that monster did drive the 7 houses crazy. This time, the Regent Estate is making a move based on their own benefits. Without even asking the 6 other houses' permission. They really are making themselves the head of the 7 houses. The Veiled Dragon Pavilion will no longer lose in the esoteric debate. Achoo! He rubbed his nose. Who's cursing me? Why do I feel shivers down my spine? Stewards were wreaked havoc in Drifting Flower City, causing deaths and injuries for tens of thousands. How could the anger and negative thoughts of tens of thousands together not send a shiver down your spine? Zhuofan raised an eyebrow and mocked, Elder Yang, the Drifting Flower Edifice's resentment of you probably run much deeper than mine. Those negative thoughts of tens of thousands of female disciples from the Drifting Flower Edifices, have you ever felt a shiver down your spine from them? Vicious Pill King chuckled sheepishly, I'm used to it. You weren't a good guy anyway. Hold it. Zhuofan suddenly halted and Vicious Pill King asked. What's wrong? They are fast. A mile ahead is an ambush. What? Vicious Pill King watched Zhuofan baffled. In that forest a mile away, there are 2 waiting in the west, their breath is heavy. Seems like they are from the Hell Valley. The 2 in the east, their steps are light, probably from the Merry Woods. As for the 2 in the north, their aura is heavy and dense. I am too familiar with it. Imperial Tyrant Body Art Cultivators. Experts from the Regent Estate. All 6 cultivations are above the 5th layer of Profound Heaven. Steward Zhuo is truly talented. This is the discerning field of the Radiant stage. This way, we can avoid them and have them wait on us, all for nothing. Why avoid them? Since they are here, we have to greet them personally. Steward Zhuo, we can't do that. They've obviously come prepared. You may have 1 against 4 in Drifting Flower City, but honestly speaking, you had the advantage because we took you lightly and we came from 4 different families, so our teamwork was flawed. But if you look at them, they have 2 people from each family. Clearly, they've received the intel so they'll be coordinating well. If you were to rely on pills again, they would simply drag it out and you would certainly die. Raising an eyebrow, Zhuofan eyed him deeply. It is unexpected that he is dead loyal to me already. He said, that was me alone, but now, don't I have you as a helping hand? Me? Vicious Pill King shook his head. People fear me only because of my rainbow cloud palm. But with that many people, only one needs to take the brunt of the attack. Then, I will no doubt lose. Can just go to the Pill King Hall and get the antidote. You should fully understand as you fought with my disciple. What if you can poison all of them in one go? Then when they fight, won't they be much weaker? How will that be possible? They aren't stupid. They won't just stand there when I make my move. Plus, they are profound heaven experts. They can detect any presence within 1,000 meters. I fear that if we just advance on them, they will notice. Then, we'll lose our chance to attack. What if they can't detect our presence? Vicious Pill King was baffled, then saw a red pill thrown his way. This is a first-grade pill, the energy concealing pill. If you ingest it, your aura will be completely gone for the day. Unless they see you with their eyes. Or unless they have the radiant stage and above's discerning field. His aura is gone. No one will detect you. How is there such a miraculous pill in this world that I haven't heard of? And it's only a first-grade pill? It's so cheap. This is an ancient formula. How would you have known about it? But worry not. I will slowly pass all these to you. I took you in just so you could help me make pills. And this energy-concealing pill will be useful in the future too. For now, just follow me. We'll talk after we get rid of these pesky flies. Vicious Pill King swallowed it after a moment of shock, then followed him excitedly. Following this brat around promises a bright future. Not a bad deal at all. Vicious Pill King's heart was dancing in joy, the same as when he made his first living pill. Is it just the wind, again? Third brother, will that brat really pass through here? We've waited so many days though. Why has there been no movement? Could it be that he flew over or took another path? Mr. Lung's foresight is incomparable. His predictions are rarely wrong. He said we will meet the one who murdered 6th Elder on this path today. So we will meet him. Just wait patiently. Sigh, but it's been such a long wait. Isn't it a bit boring? A black shadow moved closer, unperceived by the pair. When it got behind them, with a thunderous roar, 2 wings ran the two through. Sigh, I feared being discovered by you too. I even used elusive shadow art, but you guys always had your eyes closed. Demon transformation art. Under the shock of the two, Zhuofan twisted their necks. Then, black energy swallowed the bodies, leaving naught but ash in its wake. Not paying attention even in an ambush. The Merry Woods is doomed for the future. Next up is the forest to the west. The Hell Valley. An old enemy indeed. Zhuofan snickered, turned into a shadow, and began haunting his way forward. The elders in the west weren't like Merry Woods, waiting idly. Their aura was somber and watching over any sign of movement around them. Third brother, this brat hasn't come for so long. It's making me worry. Fourth brother, this brat not only killed 7th brother, he also erased one of 5th brother's arms. He is devious and evil, not a righteous person. We cannot treat him as an up-and-coming bone-tempering cultivator and lower our guard. When he comes, we have to guard each other's backs and work together. Do not fight him alone and end up like 7th and 5th brother. Don't worry. I'll treat him like a profound heaven expert like our eldest brother. These two are so careful. How do I sneak up? Dealing with 2 profound heaven experts together that are both ranked above 5th elder, even I would find it difficult. Then, he heard a boom and a rainbow mist rose in the north. The 2 elders looked in shock. The rainbow cloud palm? Why did the Pill King Hall come? Didn't they decide not to come? Wasn't their best alchemist killed by that brat too? I heard that even the corpse was stolen. That was a slap to the face. How could they not be angry? Maybe, they came of their own accord. Anyhow, one more person is an additional fighting power. But, why the rainbow cloud palm? Could it be they found the brat? Let's go help. But before they could even take to the skies, they saw 2 people rushing towards them. Isn't that the 2 elders from the Regent estate? Why are they hit with the rainbow cloud palm? Could it be accidental friendly fire? In their moment of doubt, a shadow flitted behind them. Zhuofan stabbed his wings towards 4th elder's chest. 4th brother.